XY Evolutions is skyrocketing. Everybody's been talking about it. It's been the talk of the town for the past 2 months. It's going to go even higher. What are the best ways to find XY Evolutions product for cheap? Find out more. I'm Steve, and welcome back to the PokePointers channel, where we use hard facts, evidence, and analysis to figure out if Pokemon TCG products are worth it or not. In today's episode, it'll be a continuation of my previous episode about Logan Paul and how I see XY Evolutions really rising up in price as he opens up more and more booster boxes throughout the year. I think there's still a ton of upside to it, and I want to let you guys know where I've been getting my XY Evolutions product and where you can find it yourself for super cheap. Now, just to recap again from my last video, booster box prices are going up significantly. Earlier last year, booster box prices were around $200 pretty consistently throughout the year. I mean, even before that, back in 2009, 2018, you could find these on the shelves for $100 or less, maybe even $90. But it did go up a little bit, creeped up to about $200. And then Logan Paul did his September first edition base set box opening. That really brought up the booster box prices in September from $200 and doubled to $400 almost overnight. Those prices held pretty consistently until about late December, when major big box retailers stopped stocking the XY Evolutions Elite Trainer boxes. People started freaking out. There seemed to be this thinking throughout this hobby that XY Evolutions was going to disappear forever, when in reality, it's actually in a lot more places than you really think. Maybe you can't get the booster boxes as easily, but you can buy loose packs, you can find it from different places, and you don't have to spend nearly as much. This video is to show you how to do that. Now, the sealed product, yes, it is at $1,000. I do think there is some upside for the rest of this year. It'll probably hit $2,000 at some point, but that's not the long-term price point for this product. I think it'll eventually go down. So what I'm thinking is buying a little bit lower, selling it at a potential high point. Now, timing around that is going to be extremely tough to really figure out when to sell. But I think it doesn't hurt to get in today. And that's just the booster boxes. Think about the booster packs themselves. Packs used to be $1 to $2 in store, which is anywhere from 50 to 75% off the $4 MSRP. There was a slow but sure rise in the retail price, all the way up to around $7 to $8 per pack in December of last year. I remember I was buying a ton of the mythical collections from BJ's because at $15 I was getting 5 packs, 2 of which were XY Evolution. It was still kind of an iffy investment at the time. I did sort of see the value there, but I didn't think XY was going to be increasing that much in value. Now today, these packs are going for $15 to $20. That would have paid for the entire mythical collection box. It's pretty crazy. I also do think that these packs are going to go up in price from that $60 to $20 price point to probably around $25 to $30 shortly after Logan Paul does his first box break on February 27th, Pokemon Day. I think that price point is going to hold for a couple months as their hype is growing, as Shining Fates really comes out, Battle Styles comes out. People are still going to want XY Evolutions. That price point I think will hold. Maybe it'll fluctuate a little for the next 3 to 6 months. Now, it's important here to sort of track those prices pretty closely. If there is a slight downswing, yes, maybe it is worth it to buy around then. But I think right now at around the $15 to $18 range for this pack, you can still get some short-term price gain. In the long term though, as a Pokemon card investor, I don't think at anything above $20 is going to be good held long term. The reason for that is, yes, maybe these packs do rise $3 to $4 to $25 in the long term. Maybe people will continue to want the hype that is XY Evolutions, but that only means if you're buying it at $20 and you can hold it for a couple of years and it's worth $25, you're only making a 25% return. Yes, a profit is still a profit, and that's great. It's better than losing money, but you can put that $20 elsewhere and make multiples, especially in the hobby where in the past year, it's not unheard of to get 5 to 6 times your initial money. That's 500 to 600% increase in your returns, as opposed to 25%, which is pretty meager. So it's very important to try to get these packs as low as possible. That will bring your overall profit margins up. Now, where can you get these packs for cheap? Buying them straight up, yes, that is definitely a way to go, especially when you don't want to be dealing with other packs like Steam Siege with like Rebel Trash or Crimson Invasion. But the fact of the matter is, opening up those types of packs too can be fun. It's always good to get a variety of different Pokemon cards, different sets. It makes the hobby worthwhile. The 3 products that I'm going to list are very cheap, ultra cost-effective ways to guarantee that you're going to get an XY Evolutions pack in addition to some other ones. And they're all at below the $30 mark. Number 1, the Evolution Celebration Tins. These tins are great. In these tins, for an MSRP of $19.99, you get 4 Pokemon packs, one being Crimson Invasion, one is Sun and Moon, Burning Shadows, and the final XY Evolutions. One more thing about Evolution Celebration is that the cards themselves and the tins are also going to have some sort of value. The Sylveon card, for example, is worth about $2.50 ungraded, and you can probably get around $1 to $2 for the tin as well. So that really adds to the overall value of getting this tin. With these 4 packs, I would say fair market value is around a little over $30, maybe $32, $33 for this. And I only think that this is going to go up because I think Burning Shadows is going to go up. I think XY Evolutions will go up in the short term. Crimson Invasion, Sun and Moon, they're sort of not as popular right now, but there is also some upside if they don't get a reprint from Pokemon. Target price, I would say you should be targeting paying around $30, if not a little bit under, but I do believe there to be some upside, and really getting those 2 hit packs is going to be key here. Next item on the list is the Galar Partner Tin. These can be found at Walmart, at Target, online. You can also find them on Amazon sometimes. They do come with 5 great packs, one being Burning Shadows again. Another is Cosmic Eclipse. Great set. Everybody's been hyping it recently, and the prices are really off the charts with this. 2 Sword and Shield, and finally, of course, the XY Evolution. MSRP is around $25 there. It's been pretty hard to find as well, but I would say the fair market value is right around $35 to $36. So if you can get under that, I think most of these packs, even more so than the Evolution Celebration tins, is going to go up. Not only Amazon and Target, I've also seen these tins at Best Buy, but they do, again, go pretty quick. They get posted, get snatched up in less than 5 minutes. So even if you can't get it at that $25 MSRP, something around $35 or under will still be a fair deal, or probably a good buy. With these tins, you are getting the Galar final evolution forms. With that, you get actually an even nicer tin than the Evolution Celebration. So that also, adds about $3 to $4 to that value. And finally, the third product on my XY Evolutions list is the Meowth VMAX Collections box. This is a really good box. Before the Evo hit started, it was still okay. I mean, you get 5 packs for $30 MSRP. You can really find these, again, at Target, at Walmart for that price, but they go really quickly. I don't even know if they actually have them in stock anymore, but the 5 packs that you do get in there are 1 Guardians Rising, 1 Unified Minds, 2 Cosmic Eclipses. That's great. And then finally, 1 more XY Evolutions. And if you add it all together, I mean, that's actually a fair market value of around $45. So I recommend if you can get that under $40, that's going to be a pretty good hold, whether you want to keep that box sealed as part of your collector's item, or you want to actually break that apart, sell a couple packs, and just offset the cost of your XY Evolutions. That's a great idea too. Plus, you get this really cool VMAX Meowth, the really huge one, super cool, super cute. You also get the Jumbo size version of that. So really great. One honorable mention item that I want to bring up that is still in stores today, but it is sort of this sleeper item where not everybody might have access to it or they're selling out pretty quickly, is the Sam's Club collector tin and Pokeball combo. Even without the Pokemon supply shortage, I think this was a great deal for $29.99 at Sam's Club. In this pack, you're getting 5 packs in the collector's tin and 3 packs in the Pokeball, with those packs, those 8 packs including 2 XY evolutions, 2 Sword and Shield, 1 Sun and Moon, 1 Burning Shadows, 1 Primal Clash, and either the Ultra Prism set or a Cosmic Eclipse. Really, really, really great value. I would say with that, fair market value on this product is over $55, possibly $60. So you're getting a 100% return right off the bat. The reason why it was only honorable mention is because not everybody has access to it. Even if you do have a Sam's Club membership, these are selling out pretty quickly, and I've asked, they don't have any additional deliveries scheduled in the near future. So those were my 3 +1 bonus items that I think you could buy at a very reasonable price, under $40, under even $30 for a lot of these, and still find a lot of value getting an XY Evolutions set going. You don't have to have a lot of money to get started. And I think with Logan Paul opening on February 27th, those first edition booster boxes, it's gonna get crazy. Being prepared for it, having a good amount for yourself is going to be very good in the short to medium term. And then it gives you options for the long term. Do you wanna sell it to buy other product? Do you wanna hold it for longer? That's really up to you. And that's what I'm here to do.
All right, so it's now time for our Road to 1,000 follower giveaway. I got 22 entries. There actually wasn't too many, so it was a really good chance of getting it. And I did shuffle these names 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I just spun the wheel twice. One person is going to get the Unified Minds hanger box, and another person will also get that one as well. So the first one, X Pokemon L, congratulations, you have won. Thanks a lot for all your support on the channel. And for the second person, we'll keep spinning there and find out who it is. Just send me a message on Instagram, and I'll ship that over to you. Sleeping Doll, congratulations.
So if you enjoyed my content, please like and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on my Instagram account at PokePointers. Really, truly do appreciate all the views that you guys are giving me. And comment below, what did you think of this? Do you enjoy it? Do you want me to change? Happy to take any feedback. I'm Steve again, and you're watching PokePointers. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you again soon.